Okay, so we're going to jump into Smartplans and we're going to talk about how to create one. We're going to talk about how to create one from scratch. So let me share my screen. Let me open up. For some reason, I closed Command by mistake. So let me open it up. There we go. I got it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go into Smartplans and I'm going to show you how to create one from scratch. Okay, so click on Smartplans. And by the way, guys, you have to have Twilio connected. It's so important. You have to have Twilio connected, which will help you send text messages. Okay, so I'll just show you really quickly how to connect Twilio and where it is. I'm not going to take you through the steps because I already have it connected, but I can show you where. So go into settings right here. And once you're in settings, you're going to see a bunch of apps that with applications that connect to Command. Once we're in here, you'll scroll down to Twilio at the bottom and it'll say connect and just follow the prompts. Okay. Very simple to do. Only takes about 5 minutes or less. Oh, real quick before we go on, there was a poll that I launched while Leslie was talking. I asked, have you ever used a smart plan before? And 68% of you said yes. So give yourself a round of applause. There was 77 answers right there, 78 answers. And 32% said no. That's okay. You're going to use them right after we are done with this class. So congrats to those of you who are already doing it. All right, so we're in Smartplans and we're going to click create. And let's give it a name. You know, we taught Facebook. So let's just say we're creating a follow-up plan for Facebook leads. That's what everybody wants to have, right? So let's call it, I'm just going to give it a weird name because I have a lot of Facebook smart plans. I'm just going to get Facebook follow-up 1, 2, 3 because if you have, you can't give a smart plan 2 different names. So just pretend it says Facebook follow-up. All right. So what we're going to do is the first thing that I like to do with a Facebook lead is I like to send a text. So I'm going to come over here. These are all my different choices. Create a task, make a call, send an email, send a text, set a delay, add another smart plan, restart the smart plan over. We're going to click on send a text message. So click plus. And I'm going to do this. Hi. And then because you have names of people in your database already, you don't have to type someone's name. You come over here to this F, which is a merge field over here on the right-hand side. And these are all the different pieces of information that you can merge into a text. So I'm going to put contact first name. So hi, contact first name. When the text goes out, it's going to actually put that person's name there. Okay. So say hi, Leslie, or hi, Nick. Hi, contact first name. Thanks for looking at homes we had on Facebook. Is that an area of interest to you for when you buy a new home? Okay. You could say, and then you could say, this is Nick with Keller Williams. All right. So then what we're going to do is we're going to save that. And I'm also going to do an email at the same time. And let's give it a subject. Is that, what did, I can't type and talk. What did you think? That's a good subject because it's very like, what do you mean? What did I think? It piques curiosity. All right. So over here with an email, it's going to go out at the same time. We're going to click the merge fields above the email body. It's right here. And you got a link that you can input. You can do different fonts and bolds and all that stuff and colors. So we're going to click on this merge field and we're going to do contact first name. Okay. Comma. And I'm going to say the exact same thing that I set up here. All right. And now you can put your email signature. Okay. So come over here and you can do agent first name, space, agent last name. And then we can put our team name if you have one. You can then put Keller Williams. You can say download my app. And then you can put your app, whatever you want to do. Okay. The reason why I'm doing an email and a text at the same time that say the same thing is because with a Facebook lead, you never know if you're going to get the correct information. So you want to make sure that you're reaching out with multiple channels of communication. Okay. So we're going to save that. And then we're going to set a delay. And I usually will set a 1-day delay. And let's set another. Oh, then we're going to create a task. Oh, actually, no. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. We're going to create a phone call reminder. Okay. So the next day, you're going to make that phone call and we'll say call. And then you can put a merge field in here so you know contact first name, contact last name, so you can know who you're going to call. And then you're going to put the task description, why you're going to call that person. Came in from a Facebook ad for homes for sale in any town, USA. Okay. That way, like, you know what you're calling about. Okay. Then we're going to create a task and make sure, let's say like this task will say set up saved search for, and then you're going to want to do the contact first name and the contact last name again, so you know who you're doing it for. And you'll say set up saved search for homes in any town, USA. So this is reminding you to make a saved search. So if you haven't been able to reach this person, they haven't responded to you, you haven't gotten them on the phone, you're just creating a saved search, you're setting them up on homes for sale in certain areas. If you're advertising a listing for sale, you're going to set them up on a saved search in that general area, in that general price point. If you're advertising homes for sale in a certain area, same thing, general price point, general area of where you're advertising those properties. Okay, so we want to make sure that we then click the save button again and save button again. And let's do a delay. Okay, and let's say we're going to do a delay of 2 days this time. We're going to kind of tone it down a little bit, back off a little bit, and then we'll send another text message. And how are you today? I'm going to word it a little differently. Then we're going to use a merge field, contact first name. How are you today? I don't want to bug you. I want to make sure you're being taken care of. I'd like to understand more. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Okay. How are you today, Leslie? I don't want to bug you. I want to make sure you're being taken care of. I'd like to understand more about what homes you're looking for so I don't spam you with homes you don't like. Okay. And you can also put emojis in. So like up here, if I want to put an emoji for like waving or hi, see, or like hello. Oh, there you go. There's a little hello. Okay, I have to move this over. I'm going to put it right here. So emojis make it look a little more human and less automated. So it's nice to put those in there too. Then we're going to save that. And then you can just kind of continue on as much as you want, really. We can throw in another delay, and let's do like 3-day delay. And then maybe we'll do another email. I don't want to spam you. And we'll do a similar note down here. So contact first name. Hope your day is, oops. Hope your day is going well. I want to make sure I send the right homes to you so I don't spam you. What price range, number of beds? All right, so like, again, you could just say something like, hope your day is going well. I want to make sure I send the right homes to you so I don't spam you. What price range, number of beds and baths and location are you most interested in? So this is just kind of how you create a smart plan. Let's just kind of go through it. All right. So right off the bat, I did a text message. Okay, that's going to go out instantly when the lead comes in, and we'll show you how to add it to a lead. Then at the same time, it's going to send out an email saying the same thing essentially, and this has all your contact information. And then we're going to do a 1-day delay, and then on day 2, you're going to get a task reminder to make a phone call, and you'll see your task reminders in Command. So you'll see your task reminders on the homepage of Command right here. So like this is a reminder to call my wife and call my mom. I'm a little bit past due. I hope they're not mad at me. So that's where you're going to see your reminders to do things. So it's going to also say call in their first name and last name, and it's going to then in the description tell you why you're calling them and who they are. And then you're going to see another task reminder the same day telling you to set up a saved search for that person. And then we're going to do a 2-day delay here, or however many days you want to delay. You can do up to 369 days, which is kind of random. Why is it 369 and not like 365 or whatever? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's like 2 leap years in a row, well, even though that's impossible. But the text message is going to then go out, say, how are you today, with a little emoji. I don't want to bug you, want to make sure you're being taken care of, etc. We're going to do a 3-day delay here, or however many days you want. The email is going to go out. I don't want to spam you. Hope your day is going well. I want to make sure you're getting the right homes. And then you're asking them some criteria. So that's like how you set up a smart plan. Like you just keep going as long as you want, right? Yeah, so that you just keep going as long as you want. Leslie, are there any questions before we move on to the next thing?
Oh, Nick, there's lots of questions.
Oh, good.
I'm just like a typing maniac over here. Okay, so I think this is good to just bring up to the crowd again, because that seems like most will ask this. And the question is basically, can you go over a little bit more about merge fields and how they work? And how do we get the leads information into that field, Nick?
So if you're running Facebook ads, then you know that if you're using a lead form, you're going to get their information. So when you're using the merge field and you assign this smart plan to a Facebook ad, or you add a contact to the smart plan, it's going to just automatically insert their first name. It's very simple. You don't even have to think about how it works. That's just how it works.
Yes. And it's contact first name. So just be really, look at those merge fields with the comb, because some agents will accidentally put agent first name. It's contact first name.
Yeah, let me show you guys. I could probably show you an example real quick. So let's do create, and let's do test and apply. And I'm just going to send out an email, and let's say, don't want to spam you. I'm just going to take this here. I'll do a merge field. I'll do hi, and then I'll do contact first name, and then comma. And then I'll do this at the bottom. And I'll do agent first name, agent last name. Let's just do team name. Let's do, let me think. Okay. Down, right app. Drop that app link in there. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to then save this. Okay. So once I've saved it, I'm going to add a contact. So right up here. Okay. So this is one way to do it. There's other ways to do it, but I'm just going to do it this way. So plus, and then let's search for me. And I'm going to just click them all because I don't know which one goes to my email. I just want to make sure I get them. I have myself in here a lot. Okay. So let's add to Smartplan. Let's start it right now. This is interesting. Okay, this is good. So if I want to start this plan right now, if I'm doing it manually, I can do it now. I can start it on a following date. So I can choose like any day and any month. Or I can, if I'm adding a lot of people, like if I have 100, I can stagger it, you know, by how many people per day get it. So right now we want to send it now. I'm going to confirm. Okay. So then this shows you how many people are on the plan. So there's 6. It's all me though. Right. Just want to make sure it was sent to the right addresses. It's all me. And I'm going to check my email. Okay, good. It just came in. And right here at the top, don't want to spam you. See, look, all merged in. Hi, Nick. And then all the merge fields. See how that works? Hi, Nick. Hope your day is going well. And then it says Nick Baldwin and Associates. Download my app. So you don't even have to worry about it. Isn't that pretty cool? That's pretty awesome, right? I want to know how many people think that's awesome if you've never used a Smartplan, because I think it's awesome.
It's pretty amazing. Let's hear you guys. Let's hear from you guys in the chat. Was that an aha?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
And it was instant. Like I got that email within seconds. You know what I mean? So Leslie, I'm going to stop sharing. Do you want to show them how to add a Smartplan to a campaign?
How to add a Smartplan to a campaign? Sure. I love this question, Nick, because there's been so many questions in the chat about
Facebook hey, Mary.
campaigns.
What's up, Mary? I see Mary. What's up, Mary?
Nick, I think we should also place a link into our next Facebook class because people are going crazy.
Well, somebody's asking, how do you put in unsubscribe? It does it for you. You by law. Yeah. By law, you have to do it.
All right, so I'm going to pull up a campaign and we're going to show you exactly where the section is and when it asks you which smart plan you'd like to add, okay? And disclaimer, you have to have the smart plan in your library first before you can add it inside the campaign. So if you don't have it inside your library, go back and add it to your library. And let me just show you what I'm talking about. So this is my smart plans here. And this is a library, all right? So you have to have your smart plans in your library in order to create or to place it on auto when the leads come in. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Create Campaign, upper right-hand corner of my screen. We're gonna select Social Ad. And because we're just gonna show you guys this part, we're not going over ads in particular today, but just in this particular question. So I'm just gonna breeze through this section quickly. And then from here, you'll see the ad builder. And so down below where it says lead settings, you're going to select configure. And then from here, you get to place on the tag that you wish the leads to have. And the really cool thing is you can create a tag on the fly. So let's pretend I want to say, this is a listing ad. It's called, the listing address is 123 Main Street. And I would then just say Facebook lead. So that when the lead comes in, I know exactly what it's all about. I could even pick a color if I wanted to, and then I'll simply select add. So boom, there it is, 123 Main Street, Facebook lead. Now the next section is smart plans. And again, like I had said earlier before, these smart plans have to be in your library. They're not being pulled from the KW library, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna just select one. There it is. And now I know that these leads that are gonna come in are gonna be associated to the smart plan, and that's it. That's all you do. It's amazing, and everything is automatic. So you're just sitting at your desk or you're out there, signing more deals, and the leads come in, you'll see it on your command app, and they're automatically tagged, and that smart plan is automatically placed on them, which you can also view in the command app as well. For another possible command expand class, we can go over the command app for you guys, okay? Anything that I missed, or if there are any questions that we need to cover next, let me know.
Doesn't look like there's any questions. For some reason, when I do it, there's like a bajillion questions. So that's either I'm confusing as hell, or people are just really excited about it. Because Leslie's such a better teacher than me. She's like so specific, knows what she's saying. I'm like, wait, no, hold on, stop. Melissa's asking, how do you add a photo to a smart plan? You can't add a photo to a smart plan, unfortunately. But you can add a photo to an HTML email, which you then can add to a smart plan. So there's a little bit of a roundabout way to do that. Have we done emails? Because we can do that next week. Like, have we done HTML emails?
Gosh, we're teaching so many people. I can't remember. We'll have to go back and look.
So maybe next week
okay.
we can get into creating email campaigns, because I think that would be beneficial. But yeah, if you create an HTML email through designs, you can then add a photo, and then you can then add that HTML email to your smart plan. Since you're getting your smart plan from the library, why don't you add yours? Well, I have a whole bunch in there already. So let me just show you which one you guys can use. Hold on a sec. Yeah, this one is not good. Like, this was just kind of off the cuff, so I wouldn't want to publish this one, but I'll show you one that you guys can use that's already been published. Okay, so library, author name, Nick Baldwin, and then you'll see all my smart plans, but you want to scroll to the bottom and you want to use this one. It's called the Revised Town and Property Specific Facebook Follow-Up. This one is 11 touches over the course of 28 days. It's 2 weeks of really diligent follow-up, and then it breaks for 2 weeks, and then it starts back up again with some emails. But if you want to go in there and just click Add Smart Plan and then download, you can then go in and check it out and edit it and do all of the things. But this is a good smart plan to use because I've been using it for a very long time, and it works very, very well. So that's what I would suggest doing. There is a very long question. I don't know if you're answering it.
Yeah, I was just about to.
Should we read it out loud?
Yeah, I'll read it out loud. If you
okay, Jennifer.
I'll read you answer.
Okay.
Jennifer asks, if you create a smart plan with emails going out every month, can you change the email copy once the smart plan is started/triggered? Example, I create a smart plan with monthly emails to start in June, yet for July, August, etc. I don't yet have the email copy because I want to wait and create it for the particular month with the previous month's housing stock. It's a great question.
Yeah, that's a loaded question, but that's a good one. You'll have to make a copy of the smart plan and then edit it. So
that's exactly what I was just about. Exactly what I had typed up. Yep.
Yeah. So you come, I'm in Smart Plans and I go to these 3 dots on the right-hand side and I click copy, and then you can go and edit it and add the same people back to it for like the next month. So,
yeah.
Pretty simple. I want to show you guys a strategy before we hop off. Here's a strategy. Let's go into the Smart Plan library, and we're going to show you 22 touches with Smart Plans that you don't have to do anything. You could just add them. I mean, you might want to customize the birthday as text message, but otherwise it's 22 touches. All right. So we're going to go into Smartplans and we're going to go into Keller Williams Smartplans, and we're going to click see all on the right-hand side. And this is for past clients. This is a 22 touch past client email. I'm sorry, 22 touch past client smart plan strategy. You have to have their, first of all, you got to get their physical address. So if you go and rewatch episode 1 on contacts, we tell you how to do that. Okay. You got to add their birthday, their home anniversary. You got to have all those things. Physical address, birthday, home anniversary. Go back and watch episode 1 with contacts, and it'll show you how to do that. I'm not going to repeat it. But monthly neighborhood nurture, that'll give you 12 touches a year. Home anniversary, that'll give you another 2. So now you're at 13 touches. Quarterly call plan, that'll give you 4 touches. So now you're at 18 touches. And then birthday over here, that'll give you another 4 touches, and you're at 22. So let's do that one more time. Monthly neighborhood nurture, home anniversary, quarterly call, birthday, 22 touches for every contact. That's a strategy right there. And then anything you put on top of that is kind of gravy. You know what I mean? Like handwritten cards, client event, whatever it is. So that'll get you to that point. So before we hop off, guys, I want to let you guys know about a class that Leslie and I have coming up. We've taught it to 2,000 agents over the last year and a half, and it's called List a Million a Month with Command. And I just dropped the link in the chat if you want to check it out. It's 3 weeks starting July 11th through the 25th. And we teach you, here's what everyone's saying about the class, how great it is, how much they got from it. We're going to meet on Zoom. We cover the Command consumer site in terms of targeting sellers. We talk about building the campaign in a much more detailed way, what the ad says, how it looks, where the leads go to, who the ad targets, yada, yada, yada. And then week 3 is the follow-up, building smart plans, what to say, how to say it, when to say it, live role play, objection handling. So it's a 3-week class. It's very in-depth. It's 3 hours and it's only $249, and you can enroll now. And these are proven statistics and strategies. These are proven strategies that we've used over the last year and a half to 2 years that have generated about 20 million in qualified business. So I hope that you guys jump in and take the class.
Come join us.
I dropped the link in the chat. So it starts soon. Don't wait till the very end. Also, if you guys want to just text me, you want to get a little more information, you have questions you need answered, you want to talk to us about our coaching and consulting, you can text me, text CYC for Command Your Consulting, Command Your Conversion. Text CYC to 248-870-3007, and I will happily answer any questions you might have about anything. We'll be happy to tell you about our one-on-one coaching, our campaign building, our consulting, or if you just want a therapy session, I'm there for you. Don't worry.
Yay, Cindy signed up.
Yeah, Leslie and I love to hear everyone's stories. But yeah, text CYC 248-870-3007 and sign up for our class, which I dropped in the chat, because we'd love to see you. The $249 will make you thousands of dollars beyond that. I promise you. I promise you. Promise.
Yeah. Just think of one average commission. Yeah.
So thanks, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed the class. And for your classes, Emily, will we get a recording of it with slices? I don't know what slices means, but you will get recordings. Yes.
Orange slices.
We'll get recordings. The
Maybe
class
not orange
$249.
Slices.
What?
Maybe not orange slices.
Pizza slices? I can send you
Pizza?
pizza.
Maybe pizza. Yes, you'll definitely get all the recordings, indefinitely.
So thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Text me. Sign up for the class.
Yes,
The
Emily.
link is right there. I
Suitable
just
for
posted
beginners.
it again. I will post it again.
Post it again
And I'll
again
email
and
it to you
again.
guys in the replay email too. Is the class suitable for beginners? It's actually suitable for anyone at any level.
Yes.
Anyone at any level. Like, you don't have to be an expert command user to take this class. I promise you.
So true. Yep.
And I'll show you how I generated 20 million in qualified business over the last 18 months with these strategies. You'll get the exact lead ads, you'll get the exact follow-up, you'll get the exact strategy. No, each class is 1 hour.
Class is an hour. Mhm.
Yeah.
that'd be
So a
quite
total
the commitment.
of 3 hours. Sometimes we go a little over.
Yeah, sometimes.
But yeah. All right, guys, appreciate you.
Fun.
I'll send out this recording to you very soon. Hope you have a great day, and we love that you were on the call. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.